Hello, water signs. This is Tanya Lee of Harmonia, and this is for Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. This is typically exclusive content only found at Harmonia Friends Club, my membership area, and it's part of the All Signs General Reading, which gets posted each week. I post new content over in the vault. And this is part of it. It's a preview of it. So if any of these messages resonate with you while watching this, there may be more within your natal chart, in your sun, moon, rising, and Venus over at Harmonia Friends Club. And right now there is a 30-day free trial. So take advantage of it. At least you can get this one and you can all look, just, peruse, look around at all the other readings in there because you get access to the entire thing. We also have a membership gallery coming up next week called Faded Dice, which is for my tier 2 members. Those are for the people who are up leveled in the second tier. But each month I have galleries for those individuals for a chance for a private reading, because right now my books are full. I'm starting to book solidly out into December, guys. So right now, I'm not taking any of the small private readings, but if you're looking for Harmonia sessions, which are my one-on-one channeling sessions, or just mentorship, those are available. Okay, here we go. Let's get started here. Calling in our guides, our ancestors, and our ascendant master spirit. What is going on for water signs? What do they need to know? We're still using the Earth Bone Oracle deck. I really like this. I've been using this all September long. Rider. It says movement, quick decisions, and progress. 12. Well, don't we have, I think we have, tomorrow is the 12th. Tomorrow is the 12th. I'll probably be posting this either tonight or tomorrow. So I'm recording this on the 11th, but there's something here. This kind of reminds me a little bit of, the Knight of Swords, doesn't it? In Tarot. But 12 comes to a 3, so there's some kind of growth happening here with this message. This is at an unstoppable force. Let's see what the book has to say here. Let's see what the book has to say about Rider. It says, water signs, you are on the right path for your freedom. You only need to persevere and put in the work. Focus on what you love doing. Don't let anything steer you away from this. Your fears are valid and relevant, but they do not hold power over you. What do you fear? Do not let it stop you. What gives you anxiety? Recognize it. Attack it. Do it. This is something here where I feel like Spirit is really pushing you to get something done and really go after it. Whatever this is, go after your dreams, go after your freedom, something about liberation. Let's see what the In-Between Tarot deck has to say. Remember, no reversals on initial story play. We're still trying to see what's going on here with this challenge of the Rider. But I feel like it's time to make a move for my water signs. Here we go. 2 of Wands to the 3 of Wands. Well, it's hard to get things going when everything is being thrown at you from all different directions. And I do feel like you have your hands full. Okay, you're able to master this, though. You are a master juggler here, but there's also something that's externally out there, and it could be an individual who's throwing something extra at you. And it's like, you got it? Well, I'm throwing at you anyway. And it's like, whoa, 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 whoa. I'm just getting towards this. I'm just balancing this. Time to make a move. Time to get at it. I love how this goes from the ace of coins now to the two of coins, because this is how I see the two of pentacles, even though it's the two of wands. There's a lot of wands here, isn't there? A lot of twos. Water signs. Whatever this is that is coming at you is a quick decision that is need to be made. It is going to affect your alignment. You're going to have to really be quick about this on this assessment. But it's going to be different for each individual sign. That whatever this is about you cutting to the chase, you making a quick decision when this is thrown at you. And this is some of you, it's a big move. It's like you have to accept this opportunity. You're going to lose it. We're going to see how this breaks out for each individual sign. We're going to start off with Scorpio first. Let me just timestamp this. And we'll get started. Reversals are now up. Let me just fix my camera a little bit. Sorry about that. Scorpio. King of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Well, you got someone here who's pushy. You got someone here who's bossy. And you're really not seeing all of the answers in front of you either. But why is this person in a hurry? You have an individual who's about to derail you or trying to. This is absolutely a distraction. The quick decision is, do you let this distraction bother you? But some of you are not going to have a choice because it's coming right at you. I feel like a person is coming right at you. It does feel like an air sign. It does feel like this person here has some, I don't know. I want to say they think that they have dirt on you, or they think that they have all of the facts against you. Some of you, this is a person here, whether, I don't know if they're a counselor, a lawyer, they debate like no tomorrow. It's a person who's very arrogant. Rationality is out the window, but there's something here about you keeping quiet about your moves. I feel like you have an individual who's going to be demanding what your next moves are and expecting something in return. But you are in the midst here of moving away or crossing another bridge. Now, some bridges are meant to be burned. I'm just going to say it. But you are going towards something that is much, much brighter. You may have an individual who is pretty ticked off about this idea, this success, this new partnership for some of you, but you are looking towards the future. And there's something here about the nick of time, the way this person comes into you. Some of you, this person here is demanding money from you. Oh my God. And how they are going to try to hold you back is to fill you with self-doubt, is to take you away from being liberated. Leo energy. I just heard liar. This person is calling you a liar. Oh, this is going to trigger some of my Scorpios. It just is. This person either calls you a liar or someone who needs to pay a debt, running away from problems. God, this is what this rider is. No. You're not tricking this individual. No. You just know how the universe works. You manifest. You're a manifester. This is for my Scorpios who are really going towards the future because of their manifestation skills. The ability here of how to create. I think you're going to get somebody here who's annoyed with what you can manifest because they may say, you owe me, or you need to do this for me, right? And all of a sudden, your quick decisions like, here's the money, here's this, here's that. And they're like, wait, what? There's something here about you paying off, paying forward, doing this quick, quick, quick. It's to cut this person out, to cut this person's bullshit. It's something here that you're just like, I signed it already, did that already. But you're a step ahead of this individual. You're a step ahead. Now, here's what to watch out for, because the 9 of Cups here, it's interesting they say reassessment, because to me it's like really, really overindulging. You are not going to allow this person to make you feel bad for what you manifested, and you do have so much to be happy about. But this indulgence here is going to feel new to you, because you're going to feel like this is so much. Like, this is so much emotional fulfillment for me. Don't let somebody make you feel like you don't deserve this, is where I'm getting at. What advice does Spirit have for you? In your cups. Be careful if you also tend to go, because the 9 of Cups to me is also drinking. Don't drink the Kool-Aid. It's one thing when you start getting on the ride of doing something, but also don't drink the Kool-Aid of others or your own bullshit too. There's something that you need to be humble about. Don't overindulge, because sometimes, like when people win the lottery, they spend it, they splurge. So there's something here. Don't fuck it up. It's basically, in a nice, polite way. The universe says, yes, there's always plenty to give, but you have an ability here to overspend, oversplurge, have so much, and you may be just throwing stuff at this individual to get out of a bad deal or just to shut them up. But there's something here where you need to invest more wisely this round. That's why it's being here. Yeah, this is an ending, but it's also a new beginning for you here, okay? You were rising to new heights, new success here with Death meets Temperance. So that's Scorpio energy, that's you, but it's meeting Sagittarius. So there's something here that's coming out specifically, I want to say probably November or early December for you, that whatever has been burnt down will finally be paid. Some of you, it's due. Some of you, it's just money. But others of you, the debt is paid. Now it's time to gain. But when you gain that height, when you gain that responsibility, there's more responsibilities that you're going to be receiving soon. Like a lot more. A lot more. And a lot of these responsibilities have to do with new relationships, new heights, new adventures. You are not going to be alone on whatever this new adventure you're going on. So Scorpio, either you've got a new relationship here, or this could be a new partnership or a new friend, but this responsibility here is something that you've been manifesting, but don't overgive. Don't overgive to another scenario like you did with this person. Don't repeat the past. Just look upon it as a lesson, because some of us can go right back into that once we start feeling like we have those certain highs of certain things that we can manifest. All right, I'm going to pause this and we're going to go to Pisces. I'm going to clear the board. All right, Pisces, let's see what you're going to have to be quick about, because I do feel like something's coming after you pretty quickly here. Oh, we start off right off the bat with the World. So you got a new beginning right here. This is an achievement that you've received. Job well done. But we have the Queen of Cups here reversed. It's funny that you both got this, you and Scorpio. All right. I feel like something here came really quick, far quicker than you expected. And now that this is being rewarded to you, your emotions are all over the place, but you're scared shitless because that's like, wow, look how big that is. Wow, look how vast that is. Wow, there's so much to explore. There's so much greenery here. There's so much prosperity here. It looks happy. It looks I need to go in there. But it looks like a younger version, doesn't it? It looks like a kid. But there's something here about no, 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 no. It's going to turn to shit. When you quickly go into something, you also want to quickly pick up and start doing things right away because you feel like you've done this before. This is a reward that you get and go, well, this is a brand spanking new canvas and I know exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to build my house here. I'm going to have this relationship. I'm going to meet friends there. Oh, I'm not going to go down that street. That's just like so-and-so street. There's a canvas here that's laid out to you that you goes, oh, I've been in this area before, or I've repeated this before. But there's something here about how you do it. And what you're not seeing here, which I see is like, you're ignoring, is that you got to treat this as a brand new spanking canvas. Even though that there's an environment that is different, you were still putting old scenarios, and that's normal because that's what we do to learn, right? But there's something here about how you roll up your sleeves and jump into shit. So this is for my Pisces who have a tendency to force a change really quick, jump into a relationship, jump into a job, jump into something, a new endeavor, spend something and then have buyer's remorse. This is a person who does it really, really quick. And the whole point of a butterfly is transition. And there's a need here to soak in what you see, and take a taste of things with a new view, a new perspective. Yeah, you can absolutely work with the wind here. Look at the different areas and options that you have, but you don't have to jump into the first thing. Some of you jump into bed with the first person that is nice to you. Some of you, I heard that, or relationship. It's something about slowing down. Yeah. And a part of you already hates that. A part of you doesn't even like this reading right now. You're probably wanting to leave. Because it's like, I want to have the achievement, but I want to have the exploration and something more. And you're kind of forgetting about the spontaneity that is needed. So I feel that even though there's this amazing renewal that's here, you're looking upon it as, I've done this before. Let's just do this. We don't need to enjoy each other's company, or we don't need to second guess. I just know this decision because I've done this before. I've been this before. I felt this way before. I know it. But you're being asked to be the emperor, which is Aries energy. The emperor makes some tough decisions, but thinks about all of the surroundings. And the emperor also, if this was strategic, all right, and they were looking upon here as the emperor and not a child, this is somebody here who's already has certain knowledge and knows that they have to make some tough decisions. But you're showing up as the emperor on something brand spanking new. And I'm feeling the need to be more of a page and use this wisdom wisely as to slow down and to look at perceptions here as brand spanking new. It is very powerful for the emperor to also say hold, because they know when the right is the next move. And there's something here where you usually do it super, super quick. Let's see what the advice spirit has for you. Ten of coins to the ace of coins. Look at this. It's all about the timing here. There's that watch again. All right. You are about to go into something that is very fulfilling and is also something about in due time, this will all happen. But what's needed is exploration, is getting to know individual, some of you a specific person first before you are fully invested. And you'll see how things, especially when it comes to equality, because I feel like you just assume that people are going to treat you a specific way, and that's not always the case. So there's time that is needed here for you on this new beginning. Yeah, 7 of Cups and 8 of Cups. Spirit's saying take your time with this, but also look at other options. And if I'm talking to a Pisces here who's in a relationship, is like, I am not looking at other options. They're my person. Don't lose yourself to that person. Look at other options, your friends, the people around you, your family, your life. Don't lose yourself entirely to another individual. Here's your shot to do something right. And I feel like I'm talking to a Pisces who's been in relationships where it looks real equal in the beginning, achieve some amazing things, but then also gets in it and then goes, oh my gosh, I got nothing. So get to know the area, get to know the person, allow them to show reciprocity, how equal it can be, and watch your quick decisions here of jumping into something. All right, I'm going to clear the board and we're going to get to Cancer. Cancer. Let's see what's going on for you, Cancer. Manifesting. All of my water signs are really into the manifestation energy, aren't you? Creating your dream reality here. Okay, 7 of Pentacles. You're being patient about it. Oh, well, you go from patience to impatient. And I think it has to do with oh boy. All right. Got it. You have manifested a person in your life. This is for Cancer who has manifested an individual in their life, whether it's love, a new friendship, somebody here that you admire. This individual here, you want to see an opportunity grow with. Some of you move in with, some of you start a project with, some of you plan a vacation with, whatever it is you go into this thinking this is going to be great. It's going to be amazing. And as time goes by, there's this quick decision of going, why aren't they being quick enough? Why aren't we going anymore? There's a halt. I feel like there's a halt coming up. So either there's a separation, a pause, there's something that is pausing this connection. And this pause starts making you feel like something is off. Don't blame you, because things have been slowly progressing in this relationship. You started creating dreams with this individual. Some of you had started talking about the future with this individual. Yeah. You were like, this is it. This is my person, some of you said. Some of you were like, yeah, this is what we're going to do. We're going to create a business together, some of you said. Others of you are like, yeah, let's plan that vacation together. There's this energy here of you ready to like burn everything down and go towards somebody, taking your time with it, feeling good about it, and then something happens. Patience. Oh boy, look at all this potential you see. You're already marrying this person. You're already future tripping with this person. You're already building with this person. But where's the person? There's a halt. There's a pause. You are in the midst of, and hasn't happened yet. So for some of you, you're like, no, there's going to be a pause in this connection. There's a hiccup in this connection. Something's going to derail. Something. What's this derail about? Just hit on this. Ambition, Page of Pentacles. Jeez Louise. The reason there's a pause in this connection is that you have an individual who has some kind of, God, look at this. It's two separate ways. And it's like, I built this, I'll wait for you, and this person's going after something else. And they're intuitively guided to go towards this. Now, does this mean they're going after another person? Before you freak out, because I got a lot of people reading here romance. This could also be you start a relationship and this person's like, I just got my dream job and it's not in the same town. And you're like, what? And they're like, I've been wanting this since so-and-so before I even met you. And you're like, wait, what? So this person has an opportunity to do something that they have really wanted to do way before they met you. All right. They're getting something offered to them. The problem here is you already have built a foundation here and you're looking at this as this person keeping you on hold. But it's the Page of Pentacles, so I don't feel like this person's rushing on it. I feel like this person's being honest with you and practical about it. It's the Pentacle. So I feel like this person's saying, hey, we got a problem. We can't do this right now. We're going to have to put something on hold right now. I can't invest in this right now. And you feel like you're being put on hold. You're going to. What advice does Spirit have for Cancer who may feel like they're somebody who's going after something? The Sun and Judgment. The Sun is clarity and happiness, and Judgment is also a card of something final, a final decision. But this is also what makes you happy, and is this person here, and I never tell somebody that they're worth the wait, but I also feel that this person here started to build something with you, and they have a new opportunity. They just do, and some of you it's just work related, or something about their endeavor that makes you want to do something solo, and they know they've built something with you. Oh man. But they're not going to be able to spend time with you or do that venture with you in the timing that you want to do it. There's a dream that's being put on hold. So some of you have a really big decision to make. And I can see why this is going to feel like a quick decision, because this person has to do this. Like they're going. But they want to know, are you going to wait? Are you okay with it? Are you going to be happy with this? Can we still make it work? Some of you, it's going to be a long distance relationship. It just is what it is, or different schedules, because it could be a night shift to a day shift. Others of you, if it's a relationship here where they have a new endeavor, like let's say it's a friendship and they meet a person here, right? And it puts a business on hold. This doesn't mean that you should be put on hold. And Spirit's like, you're in charge of your own happiness too. And if a relationship's going to work, they have to still show up. But something tells me that the way that you are filling up this picture, it's not for this individual. It has a lot to do with, we'll see how it goes, but I'm going to continue to pour in my emotions, invest in me. And we may have to reevaluate this down the road. But as for a death do us part decision, I don't see you making that because it's on hold right now. So you got some big news coming up here. And I do feel like somebody here is putting a relationship on hold. That's all I got. All right, guys, if this resonated for you, go ahead and hit like, comment below. Like I said, there may be more messages on the other side. Would love to see you at Harmonia. It's so easy to join. Just go to my website. And also a reminder for those of you about Runes Reality. So let's get to it. Runes Reality. It's coming up on October 12th, and I would love to see you guys there. It doesn't necessarily have to just be one course. It's not just learning about runes casting. It's a self-development course, guys. And this course is designed to really be fluid for all individuals who want to take stock of their life. One of the big things that I love to use divination tools for is self-development work. And we're using these rune castings as kind of an environmental scenario with our intuition of what's ahead, but also integrating our higher self, right, into this now. That's how manifestation works. So it's a 12-week program. New content is unlocked each week. The first couple of weeks, you will be really diving into learning runes, the basic Elder Futhark, and some history of Norse mythology, but also where your goals are, what you want to achieve. And then we're going to go a little bit deeper each week. And I have some surprises in there. So if you want to check out the Q&A, it goes deeper into that. Just go to the link that follows Runes Reality and you can find out more information. A reminder that all my tier 2 members get 50% off. So it's as little as $80 deposit to join. I hope to see you guys there. But if not, this is where we part ways. You guys take care and have a good one.